We said goodbye before we said we're done. Like the ending came before the fall. You turned away with nothing left to say, and I stayed to love what wasn't there at all. The room still held the shape of your breathing, even after you were gone. I kept pretending we were still beginning, when the truth said we moved on. And though you let me go, my heart didn't follow where you went. I stayed behind in love after the end. I loved you after the end, when there was nothing left to defend. I loved you in the silence, where your name was all I had left. Even when the morning came and proved the story couldn't bend, I still gave you my heart. I loved you after the end. Your sweater stayed folded in the corner, like you might come back for it someday. I touched it just to feel the memory of the warmth you took away. Your laughter faded into photographs, moments time refused to save. I learned our love can still exist, even when it has no place. You didn't look back once, but I kept looking where you've been. I stayed where love still lived after the end. I loved you after the end, when there was nothing left to defend. I loved you in the silence, where your name was all I had left. Even when the morning came and proved the story couldn't bend, I still gave you my heart. I loved you after the end. Maybe love doesn't leave when people do. Maybe it just learns how to pretend that holding on is still enough when everything else has an end. But even as I heal, your shadows stay inside my chest, a truth I can't erase. 'Cause I loved you past the end. I loved you after the end, when hope was something I'd suspend. I tried to walk away, but love stayed right where we had been. Even when the years drift on and teach my heart to slowly mend, I'll always tell that truth. I loved you after the end. So let the night fall slow on everything we couldn't mend, still beating quietly in me. I loved you after the end. The streets they used to feel like home. Every corner still remembers you. The lights are on, but something's missing, like the world forgot what we once knew. I stand where laughter filled the silence, where your hand fit perfectly in mine. Now all I hear is my own breathing and echoes trapped inside of time. And though I'm still right here, nothing feels the way it once belonged. I feel the truth collapse. I'm crying where we once belonged. I'm crying where we once belonged, in the place we swore was always ours. I try to hold the memory, but memories don't hold you now. Even when the morning came and painted hope across the scars, I was still breaking in that place, crying where we once belonged. Your name still lingers in the quiet, like a song I never learned to end. I say it's soft, afraid of hearing just how much it still depends. Your laughter lives inside the walls here, but it fades before it feels complete. I chase the sound like someone desperate, but desperation has no feet. You didn't say goodbye, but silence told me I was wrong. I watched our meaning fade, crying where we once belonged. I'm crying where we once belonged, in the place we swore was always ours. I try to hold the memory, but memories don't hold you now. Even when the morning came and painted hope across the scars, I was still breaking in that place, crying where we once belonged. Maybe love was never meant to stay in places built on fragile dreams. Maybe losing you was written in the in-between. But even as I heal, this place still knows where you belong. The truth I can't escape. I'm standing here alone. I'm crying where we once belonged, a quiet ache I've carried all along. I try to walk away, but every step just proves I'm wrong. Even when the years drift on and soften all the nights so long, I'll always feel that moment break, crying where we once belonged. So let the night fall slow on everything we thought was strong, still echoing in me, crying where we once belonged. The room still waits for something that won't happen. A silence shaped exactly like your name. You stood so close but never really entered, like love was knocking, scared to stay. Your hands will reach, then fall back to your side. A half step forward, 2 steps gone. I built a place for you inside my heart, but you were never moving in for long. And though you stayed with me, your heart was always somewhere else. I felt the truth grow wide, the space you never filled. It's the space you never filled, a quiet ache that time can't heal. I gave you all of me, but all of me was never real to you. Even when the morning came and painted open something new, I still felt the emptiness, the space you never filled. Your sweater hangs untouched beside the doorway, like proof you never planned to stay. I touch the sleeve and feel the distance breathing, a love that learned to walk away. Your laughter used to warm the quiet moments, but now it fades before it lands. I chase the sound like someone chasing closure, but closure slips right through my hands. You didn't say goodbye, but silence told me everything I felt. I watched the distance grow, the space you never filled. It's the space you never filled, a quiet ache that time can't heal. I gave you all of me, but all of me was never real to you. Even when the morning came and painted open something new, I still felt the emptiness, the space you never filled. Maybe love was never meant to stay where hearts are scared to fully feel. Maybe losing you was written in the walls you wouldn't scale. But even as I heal, there's still a room inside me sealed, a truth I can't escape, the space you never filled. It's the space you never filled, a quiet wound that lingers still. I try to walk ahead, but part of me is standing still. Even when the years drift on and soften all the pain I feel, I'll always know that place, the space you never fill. So let the night fall slow on everything you couldn't give, still echoing in me, the space you never filled. The room went still the moment you turned quiet. Your eyes were somewhere I could never go. You stood so close but felt a world away from me, a truth your heart was ready to outgrow. I held my breath to keep the moment breathing, afraid the sound would make it real somehow. You didn't leave, but everything was leaving, and breaking where I'm standing now. And though you said no words, your silence told me everything. I know I felt my chest give in. I'm still standing in goodbye. I'm still standing in goodbye. In the place where all our tomorrows died. I try to move my feet, but every step just pulled me back inside. Even when the morning came and painted up across the open sky, I was frozen in that moment. I'm still standing in goodbye. Your sweater hangs untouched beside the doorway, a quiet proof you once were really mine. I reach for it like something worth remembering, but memories don't wait for healing time. Your laughter used to soften every evening. Now it's a sound that only hurts to hear. I chase it like someone chasing closure, but closure never shows when loss is near. You didn't say farewell, but silence drew the line I couldn't cross. I felt the ground give way. I'm still standing in goodbye. I'm still standing in goodbye. In the place where all our tomorrows died. I try to move my feet, but every step just pulled me back inside. Even when the morning came and painted up across the open sky, I was frozen in that moment. I'm still standing in goodbye. Maybe love was meant to end before we learned how deep the roots could grow. Maybe losing you was written in the things you couldn't show. But even as I heal, the moment still defines the night. I try a truth I can't outrun. I never said goodbye. I'm still standing in goodbye, a quiet place where all the courage hides. I try to walk ahead, but part of me is always left behind. Even when the years drift on and soften all the tears I used to cry, I'll always feel that pause. I'm still standing in goodbye. So let the night fall slow on everything I couldn't say that night. Still holding on to me. I'm still standing in goodbye. So let the night fall slow on everything I couldn't say that night. Still holding on to me. I'm still standing in goodbye. Still smells like words we never finished. A heavy silence leaning on the walls. Your coffee cup sits cold beside the window, like proof that something beautiful can fall. I step around the places we once stood in, afraid I'll break what's already been torn. Every memory feels sharp and scattered, like something precious shattered overnight. And though we're standing still, nothing looks the way it did before. I feel it in my hands, pieces of us on the floor. There are pieces of us on the floor, every promise we couldn't hold anymore. I try to pick them up, but they cut me deeper than before. Even when the morning came and sunlight touched the open door, I was bleeding from the truth. Pieces of us on the floor. Pieces of us on the floor. Your sweater lies forgotten on the chair back, still shaped like you might reach for it again. I touch the sleeve and feel the moment crumble. A love that didn't know how to pretend. Laughter used to lift the quiet evenings, now it echoes faint like broken glass. I chase the sound like someone chasing closure, but closure slips through fingers way too fast. You didn't say goodbye, silence said it all and asked for more. I watched our future break, pieces of us on the floor. There are pieces of us on the floor, every promise we couldn't hold anymore. I try to pick them up, but they cut me deeper than before. Even when the morning came and sunlight touched the open door, I was bleeding from the truth. Pieces of us on the floor. Ooh, maybe love was never meant to last, when hearts are tied and words run dry. Maybe losing you was written in the way we stopped asking why. But even as I heal, I still step carefully through what we were before, afraid to feel it crack again. Pieces of us on the floor. There are pieces of us on the floor, a shattered dream I still reach for. I try to walk away, but every step reminds me more. Even when the years drift on and time softens what it's for, I'll always see that night. Pieces of us on the floor. Oh, The room went quiet like it knew the ending. A heavy stillness hanging in the air. You looked at me like someone out of answers, a love too tired to even repair. Your hands were folded like you'd given up hope. Your eyes were fixed on somewhere far from mine. I held my breath to keep us from collapsing, but holding breath doesn't stop the time. And though we sat so close, there was a space we didn't try to cross. I felt the moment slip, the night we stopped trying. It was the night we stopped trying, when all the fighting finally went quiet. I reached for one more word, but words felt heavier than the silence. Even when the morning came and painted light across the broken sky, I was still there in that moment. The night we stopped trying. Your sweater lay untouched across the chair, a sign you knew you wouldn't stay too long. I watched the clock erase the sound between us, a song that ended without a song. Your laughter used to pull me through the darkness. Now it felt distant like another lie. I searched your face for something worth saving, but saving us required another fight. You didn't say goodbye, but silence made the choice we couldn't deny. I watched our future fade, the night we stopped trying. It was the night we stopped trying, when all the fighting finally went quiet. I reached for one more word, but words felt heavier than the silence. Even when the morning came and painted light across the broken sky, I was still there in that moment. The night we stopped trying. Maybe love was worn too thin by all the things we never learned to say. Maybe losing you was written in the pauses we let stay. But even as I heal, the moment lingers every time I lie. A truth I can't forget, we didn't even cry. It was a night we stopped trying, a quiet end we never meant to find. I try to walk ahead, but part of me is always left behind. Even when the years drift on and soften all the wounds we left inside, I still stand in that moment. The night we stopped trying. So let the night fall slow on everything we couldn't redefine, still echoing in me. The night we stopped trying. I felt the change before you ever spoke it, a distance hiding underneath your breath. You looked at me like someone already leaving, like love was learning how to lose its depth. Your hands grew lighter every time you held me, a fading grip I couldn't make you keep. I tried to stay inside the moment longer, but moments started slipping in their sleep. And though you stood right here, your heart was somewhere I could never reach. I felt the truth take shape, where love learned to That's where love learned to leave. A quiet place you never warned me of. I tried to make you stay, but staying wasn't something you still loved. Even when the morning came and painted hope in colors soft and brief, I still felt the breaking start. Where love learned to leave. Your sweater still hangs quiet by the doorway, a ghost of nights you said would never end. I touch the sleeve and feel the weight of knowing some promises were never meant to bend. Your laughter used to pull me through the darkness, but now it sounds like echoes running thin. I chase the sound like someone chasing closure, but closure never lives where loss begins. You didn't say goodbye, but silence taught me everything I grieve. I watched the moment fall, where love learned to leave. That's where love learned to leave. A fragile truth my heart still can't believe. I gave you all of me, but all of me was more than you could keep. Even when the years drift on and soften every scar beneath the grief, I'll always know that leaves. Maybe love was meant to fade before we learn how heavy hearts can be. Maybe losing you was written in the spaces you'd outgrown in me. But even as I heal, your shadow lingers quietly, a truth I can't unsee. You learn to walk away. That's where love learned to leave. A silent wound that time can't fully ease. I try to move ahead, but every step still walks me back to thee. Even when the dawn arrives and teaches broken hearts to slowly breathe, I'll always feel that fall, where love learned to leave. So let the night fall slow on everything we couldn't ever be, still echoing in me, where love learned to leave. The room turned colder when you closed the door, like winter learned my name that night. You didn't shout, you didn't cry, you just took all the light. Your coat was still hanging by the window, but even that felt empty too. I wrapped my arms around the silence and felt the cold you left me through. You didn't mean to hurt me, but you didn't stay to prove it true. I felt it in my chest, you took the warmth with you. You took the warmth with you, left me here in shades of blue. I tried to breathe without your touch, but breathing felt like something I outgrew. Even when the morning came and painted gold on what we knew, quiet hours. Now the walls don't echo back. I speak your name into the dark, but it just freezes where I stand. Your hands once felt like coming home. Now home is somewhere I can't find. I trace the places where you stood and feel the cold crawl up my spine. You never said goodbye, but silence froze the truth I knew. I watched the fire die. You took the warmth with you. You took the warmth with you. Left me here in shades of blue. I tried to breathe without your touch, but breathing felt like something I outgrew. Even when the morning came and painted gold on what we knew, it never reached my heart. You took the warmth with you. Maybe love was never meant to last through every season we go through. Maybe losing you was written in the code I never knew. But even as I heal, I still shiver when I think of you. A truth I can't undo. I still miss the warmth of you. You took the warmth with you. A quiet fire I still cling to. I try to walk into the sun, but every step feels overdue. Even when the years drift on and teach my heart what time can do, I'll always feel that night. You took the warmth with you. So let the night fall slow on everything we couldn't pull back through. Still cold inside of me. You took the warmth with you.